According to the great philosopher Lucius Seneca, he who does not prevent a crime when he can encourages it. Now, what is this saying? Well, it's simple. It's saying that if you are aware of a crime or a string of crimes and you're able to prevent it, but you don't, then you're just as guilty as the ones who's committed those crimes. Good evening. My name is Travis Smith, and today I would like to talk to you about the heinous crimes that are in our neighborhoods and our youth from the ages of 10 to 24 and point out to you the issues within the black teens in general and try to find a solution to why this is happening and what can be done to prevent it. I will talk about the four states that I have done research on and found statistics on, those states being Virginia, California, Mississippi, and Tennessee. In those states, I will give you the age ranges again, 10 to 24 for the youth, and show you the trends that we have in all states. I've looked at the statistics for all 50 states at youthviolence.com, and they're all the same. First, I would like to start off and show you the statistics in Virginia. Now, if you look carefully, you'll see the amount of crimes committed among black males ages 10 to 24. Now, these are the amount of crimes committed against the non-Hispanic Caucasian males and Hispanic males. If you look also, it's the same for California. California is actually a little higher in black males. And again, you have Mississippi. Mississippi is also higher in black males. And the same also goes for Tennessee. Now, the reason I showed you these four states, I picked these four states at random. There's no comparison, there's no reason, there's no coincidence. Every state that I looked at was the same. Now, the issue at hand is not the fact that black males are committing the crimes uh, or the reason why it hasn't been prevented. The reason, the issue, is how it has gotten this far out of hand when we're looking at a 6 year span of crimes committed. To me, this responsibility does not rely solely on the individuals committing the crime, but it relies on the states and the cities. When you look at the whole issue, what has the cities and the states done to help prevent these crimes? Have they just turned a blind eye and let these crimes go on? Well, the answer, in my honest opinion, is yes. They see the trends in the black communities and some of the Hispanic communities, and they do nothing to prevent the crimes. Instead, they just sanction them off, have their own school districts, and allow them to go there and just deal with the crime in that area so that it doesn't affect other areas. Well, the solution that I have is none other than the Big Brother program. The Big Brother program is a program that allows the youth to get involved with the adults, with the adolescents, and to be mentored to go on field trips, excursions, learn about drug awareness, youth violence, teen violence, gang violence. And it basically is just a program where the adolescent males will spend time with the youth males, with the teenagers. And this is particularly common that I have seen in some of the neighborhoods, and it works out really well, but then it shuts down. It shuts down due to funding. Now, the cities, the states, they're not backing them. Normally, this is just a neighborhood program that takes off on their own and hopes to change the crime within their communities. Now, some of the solutions that I have to this problem would be allowing the government to jump in. I mean, in Virginia, the state police, they take the traffic tickets, and those traffic tickets are what pays the city taxes throughout each respective city. Now, they also pay contractors to do the beautification projects on the highways and on the roads and interstates. Instead of doing that, you could use the Big Brother program by funding them with some of that tax violation profit coming in from the tickets instead of putting that into the city taxes. You can use that to buy the supplies, and then you could have your Big Brother program go out there and make it a project. Give them some kind of sense of pride and instilling in the youth to have them go out there and help beautify the communities, beautify the roads, the highways. It's just so many things that could be done by the youth to help give them a pride in the things going on around them that we haven't done. The government should be, needs to be one of the biggest funders for the Big Brother program in our neighborhoods. And if this is done, if the government backs the Big Brother programs in all neighborhoods, I guarantee that crime will drop significantly. Now, the biggest issue again is yes, the crime is amongst black males, and I believe that the media tends to turn the blind eye, as well as the congressman politics turns a blind eye towards the black males because they already see, oh, it's been a problem for 3 to 5 years. It's been a problem for the last 10 years. Well, that's not the case. We need to get in there and find out what we can do to change this. And the solutions that I have given you are exactly what could be done to make this better. Now, again, I have informed you on the problem going on in our communities between the youth, ages 10 to 24. I've spoken to you about 4 random states, giving you the statistics, showing you how the rates are increasingly high. I apologize, it's not too visible on the computer. I have also talked about some of the solutions that the government could do to help. I mean, the government has all kinds of funds allocated and they leave it to the neighborhoods to do the funding. Well, a lot of the neighborhoods are already poor and can't afford the funding, so that's when the government should step in. I hope that this speech has informed you on some of the issues going around, and I hope that you will take part in the Big Brother program in your neighborhood. Thank you.